Hi everybody, it's your girl Stacii Jae Johnson with Black Girls Radio, and I, of course, had the best time in my interview today with Dice from Lala Full Court Life. Hey girl, how you doing? Good. And Miss Asia Bryant, how you doing, sister? I know, you guys are so cute and lovable. I just love them to death. So, of course, today, guys, we were talking about I'm gay, I was born this way, and I just wanted to take, honestly, a couple of moments after the show to re-engage, to make sure we were clear, because sometimes that hour goes really, really fast. And I want to make sure, especially with something like this, we make sure we are a change factor in people's lives, okay? So first, Dice, with you, did either, and I'm going to come back to you too, Asia, with the same question, so start thinking about it. Did either of you encounter difficulty coming out as lesbian?
Honestly, no. You know, I was blessed and lucky enough where I did have a supportive family that was there for me, and you know, they like, I love you regardless. And honestly, I think when I did finally tell my family, their response was, okay, we knew that, so what else is going on? How's school going? Like, you know, so it was,
how old were you?
I was 20.
Okay.
20. But I always, you know, knew, but I guess, you know how they say college turns you out. I guess it took for me to go to an HBCU to finally, like, experience that. But once I started dealing with women, that was it. Like, that's what I've been dealing with ever since.
Okay, Asia? Did you experience difficulties when you...
Wait, what was the question?
Okay.
Actually, kind of, sort of. Like I said, my family was, like, really religious. So, in the beginning, I didn't tell them for a while because I was afraid of being disowned. I have a lot of friends who've been disowned from their families because they came out to say, hey, this is who I am. But, after a while, I was like, well, you know what? Look, y'all gonna find out anyway. I've been dating this girl for forever, so...
How old were you?
I was 22.
Wow.
But that wasn't my first female type ordeal, so...
Well, kind of, honestly, guys, I shared with the listeners today that my sister came out and she was 13. And I always say that my sister is still my hero because to me, for a 13-year-old, I mean, we just kind of caught her in the situation. But for her to stand behind what her beliefs are, and 13, she's 26 now, I think Crystal is, I always say she's my hero because she is, it's like, it is what it is. Love me or love me. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to my little baby sister, Crystal Edwards. I love you to pieces. Okay, so we know that you're on Lala's Full Court Life. How has that transition been for you from Dice to, oh my God, there's that? Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's definitely different because I'm such a shy and quiet person. I'm so laid back, you know, and just being around my cousin La. You know, we've been together all our lives.
And that's Lala Anthony, of course.
Lala
I'm sure
Anthony.
everyone knows that. But.
Yeah, you know. So that was always her. You know, she was always the one in front of the camera in the limelight. She came from radio to MTV to acting, just to doing other things, marrying Carmelo Anthony. So she's always been the one, like, in the front run, and I'm always, like, behind the scenes or whatever. So just, it was definitely a change now to have, like, cameras in your face. You know, you mic'd up. Whatever you say is out there.
It is,
you know,
what it is.
Your life is out there. So the change, like now when I go out, yeah, people do, you know, come up to me or, oh my, you're Dice from the show. Can I take a picture with you? Or, you know, now I have girls talking, I want to marry you and things like that. You know, so I mean, but it's
because she is just a little cute thing too.
Thank
and
you.
It's interesting because when I saw her, it's like, oh my God, you lost so much weight. Tell us about that. Like you look amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I just changed up my eating habits and started working out. I went on the 60 days of fitness with my cousin Lala and the gang. They had this big 60 days of fitness. So I just, like, one day I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, yo, I just can't keep going like this. I want to, you know, change it. So just been eating healthier and working out, and the results are definitely, you know, paying off. I lost 21 pounds.
Wow.
So I got like 15 more to go.
It's amazing what 21 pounds does. I lost 20. And we were sharing our, like, before and after pictures.
Absolutely.
And it's amazing we both see it in our faces.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'm getting a little bit older. I'm like, these young girls ain't about to upstage me.
Okay.
I got to get right.
Those
you know,
Asia Bryant.
Summertime with my arm out tattoo looking cute right with them.
That's nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get with it.
So Asia, what about you? I mean, you're a songwriter. How does that work? Because usually songwriters, and you're a singer though, and the people you're writing for are just ridiculous. Tell us again who you're writing for. Doing some work.
I'm writing for Akon, Shakira.
Isn't it amazing how she just says Shakira, Akon,
Like,
you
well, you
know,
have to kinda-
Selena Gomez, you know,
You kind of have
just
to
whatever.
Just because normally, like, when people first meet me, they don't even know who I know or what I do, because I just don't put it out there. I mean, other than my fans and stuff, but if somebody meets me, I'm not a person to name drop, so it's kind of like when you say, "Hey, tell me who," and I'm like, well, it's this person,
And they're like,
it's
"Oh my
that
God."
person. They're like,
So how long have you been writing?
I wrote my first song when I was 9.
Wow.
It sucks. I will never sing it for anybody in life. But that's my first full song when I was 9. But I started writing for other people when in about 2010.
Wow.
I want to say.
Interesting. All right, guys. Well, I mean, that's it. It's the after show. It's 5 minutes with Black Girls Radio after the show. And again, Dice, every Sunday.
Yes.
Lala's Full Court Life.
VH1. 10 o'clock.
We're going to make sure, honestly, Leon, we got to make sure we get this video up because this Sunday, Candice, a.k.a. Dice,
Government name.
will be revealed.
Government.
Will be revealed.
You know
It's real. It's real when the government comes out.
So make sure you guys tune in to Lala's Full Court Life on Sunday on VH1. It's your girl, Stacii Jae Johnson, Black Girls Radio. Peace.